For 20 years, he's a good friend of mine. Sorry.
Chris Aceto with RxMuscle.com was standing here with 2018 212 champion Kamal Elgargni, which is your first pro show ever. Tell us, what were you thinking coming into the show? You know, you've been competing 20 years. You've never been a professional. People don't know your story. You're going to tell it at some point. But there was a lot of roadblocks to overcome, meaning you have the ability to turn pro, you have the quality to turn pro, the physique to turn pro, but for a lot of different reasons, some people wouldn't allow you to turn pro. So here you are last year preparing for the show, and you were getting ready and looking good, and the plug was pulled, you couldn't compete, and then here we come 2018, and it's your first time able to compete at this professional level. What were you thinking running in like the last 3-4 weeks?
Well, first of all, thank you for believing in me and helping me.
You're welcome.
To get to this level and to do this together. I know. First of all, I don't believe what's happening.
You don't know what to say.
Exactly, because it's really like. You know, we did a lot the last 3 years, what we've been doing, what we've been fighting for, and these guys, they promised me, we had meeting to give me my pro card, but they don't want to give it to me because they need money. They ask for money to give me my pro card, which is because we gave him at the past. We gave him some cash.
So that's the politics of it all. They were keeping you up. But what is your mindset coming in 3 weeks out here? Like, okay, I'm actually finally going to get a chance to stand on stage at the Arnold Classic.
Well, first of all, I mean, like what I said, you believed in me. You said we can do it. So for me to come here 3 weeks and
I think we were the same size actually. That was a couple of years ago when I said that.
Yeah, well, even smaller. To be honest, even smaller. But I know, you know, muscle memories and all these things, they come back and everything, but I've looked the best that I've ever looked. Definitely improved, definitely, which is that's make me winner. So without that help, it doesn't happen. And then it's like with Jim Manning, which is the one he got, like what I said, with Rafael, brought him here. He said, I need Kamal. He believed in me as well when he saw my physique. He said, you one of us. We need your guys, your physiques. So why? So he tried to understand what's the problem with Rafael. And remember, like when you were videoing the meeting together, and they kept promising me.
In the show, in the prejudging, were you confused, like on the call-outs? Because you had asked me where you were going to place, and you were on the end, you were second, you were very close to first. You never stood in the middle.
Just do before.
And I mean, wow, and like he looks good, or wow, he might be in the running to win this.
Oh no, I figured just after I'd seen everybody come out, top three easy. I kind of had one or two. I did, you know, so it was the sharpness of the physique. I really appreciated the conditioning. You could tell. I could always tell when an athlete comes prepared, and they've taken everything seriously, and that's what it looked like to me. And of course, it's always nice to see, like you said, new faces. It's always nice to see somebody new I haven't seen before compete and do so well. And like it's like, you know, dreams do come true.
Yeah, to be honest, with the comparison, what happening, I think because nobody sees me, even from the judges, they don't know me. They want to see me more. That's why they're putting me here different. It's like an amateur. I think this is why it's confused them. Oh, we want to see him against David. We want to see him against Jose. We want to see him. I think this is why they kept moving me until they figured it out.
Yeah, I think like you and I were talking earlier, I think these other physiques, some of these other physiques are really a lot larger looking, bulky looking, and so I could foresee how judges need to see you against multiple people. So you never got a chance to necessarily be in the middle, but you were being compared and being considered for that position.
If I don't mention Jassim Abdallah and Abdallah Dawish, I might not get a visa to go to Qatar ever.
I'll get you a visa, don't worry, I'll get you a visa.
So you win here. I know it's probably not sunk in, but what's your plans? I mean, what do you think you want to do? You want to run to the Olympia, or
Yes, of course I want to do
going to New Zealand?
Yeah, because I mean, I asked you before do I do anything. And
That's why I didn't think you'd win here. I didn't think you were going to win. I said, why not? You're qualified.
Yeah, you said to me, no, you do them. Yeah, of course you do them. So I had to.
I'm the worst. I say yes to everything.
Yeah, so I've signed 2 contracts. I have to do the New Zealand Pro and then the Fuji Pro, which is 3 weeks from now, and then you have to tell me what to eat tonight. So at least.
One year you want to compete, you can't compete as a pro. Now you got too many pro shows to do.
Shut it down.
To be honest, I even received an email for the Toronto show today. Just received to do that. So I don't know. No, that's it.
Let's hit a couple your signature poses, because you've got all kinds of like little crazy poses that you do. That's it. Kamal Elgargni, 2018 Arnold Classic 212 champion.